An emotional court hearing in Port Huron today as a judge sentenced a teenage driver in the death of a tow truck driver. Rod Maloney following this for us. And Rod, the wife of the victim spoke in this hearing.
Oh, Devin, you know, these kinds of hearings, and this is the second one I've had this week, where a teenager driving under the influence of drugs kills somebody. That teenager's life is ruined because of long prison time, but then you consider the family and the loss, and this one is just shattering, listening to the family tell how big the loss was in this case. The courtroom packed, the tears flowed, and a wife and mother barely able to speak about a shattered life.
He was such a good man, very kind, caring, compassionate. I will miss his smile and his sense of humor. He was the best father ever to our 3 young children that he will now miss growing up.
This hearing came after the guilty plea of 18-year-old Trent Sheldon, who plowed into Jason Shultz, a tow company operator, as he was pulling a car out of a ditch in a minor morning accident. Sheldon admitted he'd been smoking marijuana that morning on January 15th and had been smoking almost daily for years. He expressed remorse.
There's nothing that I can say or do to show how deeply sorry I am for this tragedy. I'll feel remorse for the Shultz family and what I've done to Cody Hilliker for the rest of my life, and I'm willing to do whatever I can to give them some sort of peace.
Which will be hard to come by, as Shultz's widow Amanda and his mother Michelle Atkins explain.
I cannot express to you enough how badly my heart hurts, what hell I've been through, that we've all been through. No mother should ever have to lose a child at any age from a crime that could have been prevented.
Jason, I will miss Carly's first day of school and teaching her how to ride a bike and the piggyback rides to bed.
The judge sentenced Sheldon to 3 to 15 years in prison. The family, as you can see, is devastated. It was the family business that Shultz was running, and he had the hook on a car, pulling it out of the ditch when they were plowed into. The person in that car was also injured. Devin, back to you.
We know much else about the driver, Trent Sheldon, there, Rod?
Yeah, one of the things that came out is that he had been sent home on bond awaiting this hearing today, and he was being drug tested during that, and he lost that bond, we're told, because he tested positive for marijuana while he was out on bond.
Test while on bond. All right, Rod.